second.
You got stolen from,
Yes.
and that's alright.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's all right.
What? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, you're insane.
We're back in the cat skin again, and you know what that means. We're going back to the new SMP. Let's go! Welcome to Crimecraft, a new SMP running only in Pride Month, even though I may have to post some videos after because it's me and I'm slow at editing, where your only goal is to collect doubloons. You might be thinking, Corn, I'm not a pirate. What's a doubloon? And doubloons are these bad boys. And they're valuable because at the end of the series, whoever has the most of them wins the series. At the start of the series, everyone gets 10 doubloons, some food, and a book explaining what sorts of tasks you can do to earn more doubloons. These books will occasionally be refreshed throughout the series. Of course, though, this is Crimecraft, where all crimes are okay. So you don't have to do tasks to get more doubloons. You can also kill people for their doubloons, and rob people for their doubloons, and any other number of crimes to get doubloons. And, just to spice things up some more, we're also playing with the Origins mod, which has lots of origins, some of which were custom-made just for the series of Crimecraft, and one of which was custom-made for me, a special feline origin, which is why, I got the ears, tail, the whole shebang. I'm not going to reveal all of the perks of my origin right now. You'll have to watch the video and see. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Crimecraft theme song, yeah! This session of Crimecraft started with our almighty admin Finn deciding that he was going to spawn wardens at spawn, and anyone who fought them and succeeded in defeating them, like anyone who participated at all, was going to get 35 doubloons. Now that is a lot of doubloons, and for a moment I was tempted, especially because as a feline the warden can't hear me. But Finn had also instated a no murder rule during that time, so while the warden fight was happening, no one could get murdered. And that meant I was free to do some cat burgling without any consequences. So that's what I did, and I brought EmaMae along with me because she's my ride or die. Except some people were a little bit less than happy to see us come to rob them.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh, not this Joker again.
Oh.
Hello, cornmilk.
Hi. Okay, I'm gonna
What
start
do you
this off
want?
by saying you cannot currently kill me.
Okay.
Because
wasn't
you
going
can't kill me
to.
while the warden fight is still happening.
Don't do that. Get out. Get out. Get out. You know what? Actually, yeah, go outside. Go outside. We'll talk outside. No. All right, what
I'm
do you
just
want?
standing here.
Hello. Hello,
I'm a
standing here.
non-confrontational person.
I brought you a housewarming gift.
Oh, what is that?
Because I see your house doesn't have any walls right now, so I figured you could use something to be warm, so here are 2 potatoes.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Can you skedaddle, please? Can you
Yep.
get out of my chest? Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I think I saw a house over there.
Okay, yeah, there's houses all over here.
It's nothing personal! It wasn't anything personal. We were just stealing sugarcane, and I knew they had some. And you might be wondering, Corn, why would you steal sugarcane? Sugarcane? Seriously? What are you gonna do with that? Make sugar? And the answer is, well, you could. But what we were trying to make was paper, because paper can make rockets. And I serve Emma with my heart and soul. And if she wants to go flying with rockets, I'm gonna get her some rockets, gosh darn it. And so I was pretty good at getting gunpowder, because, people are scared of me. I'm a cat. Meow. But we didn't have paper, and that's a pretty important part of the recipe. So that's why we were stealing sugarcane, and Beef and Archie were just people we knew had sugarcane. And then we went back home, and when Emma checked her secret chest where she was keeping her doubloons, she found out that Sven had literally stolen all of her doubloons. But it was okay, because I gave her all my doubloons, because this is communism, okay? We are a team. Emma is my ride or die. I give her all my doubloons. And after that, we were talking about what we were going to do next. And so I said I would work on getting us more doubloons by completing the tasks in the book that Finn gave us. If Emma could just go and get me some fish, because I was running very, very dangerously low on hunger, and cooked fish, gives me insane saturation. And so while Emma went off to get me fish, I made an umbrella, because that was one of the things that was in the book that Finn gave. You could turn in an umbrella for doubloons. But making an umbrella was honestly pretty easy. We had all of the materials at home, and I made it, and Emma still wasn't home yet. So I was like, okay, what can I do? So I just did some household chores. I made an anvil. I talked to Sven the Ghost about my very nice, very, very nice umbrella. And then I just listened to Cat until I physically could not take the sound of the disc anymore. And Emma still wasn't home, so I figured I would go out looking for her. So I went out looking for her, and I found her very easily, because she was on her way home. So she gave me the fish, which were delicious, and refilled all my hunger, and then we discussed our next plans, because we still didn't have enough paper to make the amount of rockets we wanted to. And so that would mean we would need to get more sugarcane from someone. So Emma suggested that she go steal more sugarcane from Beef and Archie, like we hadn't annoyed them enough by now, while I went and I talked to Finn about trading in the umbrella for doubloons. And I agreed, but on one condition. Be very, very careful.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Take all of it.
Yeah. Woo.
If it's looking shady, just get out of there.
Absolutely, yeah.
You are more important than sugarcane.
Thank you.
So I went to Finn to turn in the umbrella, except when I got there, I couldn't actually trade in the umbrella for doubloons because that trade had been expired and I hadn't realized, so I had made an umbrella for nothing. But it was a snazzy umbrella, so I decided that I was going to give it to Emma because friendship. Except when I was leaving Finn, having not traded in the umbrella, a death message popped up in chat. And it was Emma's death message, and she had been killed by Beef. So I booked it back to base because something had clearly gone wrong. Like, seriously, they killed her because she stole sugarcane? What the heck? So I was a little bit angry because no one gets to kill my ride or die, okay? It's called ride or die for a reason. If you don't let her ride, you die. So when I made it back to base and saw the perpetrators fleeing the scene of the crime, I immediately attempted to kill them because no one gets to kill my ride or die. And because they have killed her, they must die. I still wasn't quite sure what had happened, but I knew killing someone for stealing sugarcane was a major overreaction, so it warranted an even bigger overreaction for me where I destroyed everything they ever loved. So I aggressively gave chase. Because murder was just the beginning. I was going to burn their house down, and Archie, who I was chasing, led me directly to their house, so I was like, yes! Convenience! But then Beef and Emma showed up, and they were talking about stolen doubloons, which didn't make any sense because Emma had only stolen sugarcane. So I decided that there was definitely something weird going on here, so I pulled out my Detective Corn hat and decided I wasn't going to be doing any murder or burning houses down until I actually figured out what would happen, which for me, I say is quite responsible. But Detective Corn, because I wasn't actually in my Detective Corn skin, that is definitely the reason why Detective Corn was terrible, did not have any clue what was going on, and looked like an idiot. I'm blaming the skin. That's definitely what it's about.
Alright, talk about Archie, I'm being mugged by hooligans. Can you please discuss if they did in fact take our things? They did
I
take
did
our
not
things.
take any doubloons from you guys, and in fact,
did.
if that's where your chest location is now, I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, check.
Alright, either it was you or it was someone else.
Into my exact
Literally
in the
all I
area.
wanted was
And you were in the
sugarcane.
area.
Guys,
And you were in the
That's
area.
why you
guys,
dug
guys,
in here?
guys, can we all listen to me for a second? Okay, I can promise you we did not take your doubloons. These were doubloons I found in a chest on the other side of the map, and though we have robbed you, we just took wood and sugarcane. If you want some doubloons to make that okay, please give back Emma's stuff.
What? The stuff the stuff we took was doubloons, so you'd be giving us doubloons for
Yeah, doubloons was all they took.
doubloons.
Oh,
Yes.
But
wait.
I was
Wait,
standing
you took
right.
all of our doubloons?
No,
Yep, they stole them off my court.
We took our doubloons
took
back.
ours.
We took
No,
ours
no,
back.
you didn't, because I didn't take any of your
Yes.
doubloons.
This is a tragedy.
It
What's the
isn't.
point
Archie's
in lying?
lying.
What's the point in lying?
We're
What's
not
the point in
lying.
lying, EmaMae?
To
We're
get
not
more
lying.
doubloons,
You're
Archie.
actively chasing me. Hold on, guys. Alright, let's check.
We're not lying.
Let's check.
I moved
Go and
the
check,
chest,
yeah.
but it was right here.
And what's in it?
Well, there was a one cherry log.
There's okay. This
Where's
is
the
just
coins
a setup.
then? Where's the coins?
Emma and I didn't know where the doubloons were because we hadn't taken them. Beef and Archie didn't seem to understand that there were other people on the server who could have taken their doubloons, and they were certain that it was Emma and I. So they decided that the proper response, instead of talking this entire thing through and realizing that Emma and I did not take their doubloons, they decided they were just going to kick us off their lawn. So in response to that, realizing that there wasn't going to be any more talking here, I decided I was going to go for murder. After all, if they weren't willing to give the doubloons they'd stolen from us back, which were not their doubloons, I could always take the doubloons off their cold, dead corpses.
Alright, get off the
It was-
land. You
Wait
lost,
a second.
you got stolen from,
Yes.
and that's alright.
No.
Okay.
No.
That's all right.
What? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, you're insane!
Insane? Yep. But I got results, because my attack on Archie turned this entire debacle into a full-out brawl, where everyone was fighting everyone. But Blue was on our side, which meant we had a 3-on-2 advantage, so we were able to kill both Archie and Beef, and I was able to take the doubloons that had been stolen from us from Beef's chest. After we killed Beef and Archie, they were more amenable to listening to us, and Emma managed to get us some kind of truce, where we all sort of understood what had happened, and that they were missing doubloons, but it wasn't us. Except, Emma thought we were missing doubloons too. And that created a funny situation. Surprisingly, other plans for today that did not
framing Emma
involve Emma
like
getting
that.
murdered.
I'll
Wow.
be honest,
Okay.
it's an
So
incredibly
now we're
smart
both out of
move.
all our
And I
doubloons.
wish I had
Now
known
we're all poor.
And that's
No,
the
except
truth.
for-
Where were
you
the
got-
balloons that got taken out of my...
I'd imagine you took them back when you killed me.
I bet you're
No, I
real
didn't.
proud of yourself.
Well, one of your
Archie.
friends did then. Because I
They
don't
weren't
have
in your chest.
Hang on now.
They were. Blue must have taken them, because he was the first to get to my chest.
Oh, okay, got it.
You
got it.
started to believe Spence theory.
You guys
No,
Blue was just
I'm
here.
leaving.
Blue was here and he
Was-
did kill me, and now all the coins are gone.
So Emma and I had this nice little lie going where the entire server thought we were dirt poor without any doubloons, having had them stolen at some point during the debacle, except we hadn't, because I had been the one that had taken them out of the chest, and so we still had all our doubloons. There were only 30 minutes left in the session, so we decided we were going to do something low-key, like going mining, and we found a lush cave, which was wonderful because we were picking up axolotls. But as I was picking up the axolotls, a voice came from above. And that voice from above was Archie, and he was here to apologize to Emma for the entire debacle with the killing her and the stealing the doubloons, which was quite nice. But he was also here for something less nice, creating a non-aggression pact where we would all target Spen. And that seemed a little bit unfair to me. So while Emma agreed to it, Emma and I had had a private messaging talk, and we had agreed that I didn't actually have to do any aggression, because, I'm sorry, the entire server versus Spen seems a little bit unfair. And funnily enough, almost immediately after that meeting, when Emma and I returned to going mining, Spen tried to mug us. Emphasis on the word tried. Okay.
Alright, give me all your coins and nobody gets hurt.
We don't have any coins. You took them all.
And how am I supposed to... Alright, fine. Just give me something else then.
Okay, would you like an axolotl? We just got axolotls.
You know those are the most bloodthirsty, dangerous creatures on the planet, right?
They're adorable.
Would you like one?
They match me perfectly.
Bloodthirsty and dangerous?
And adorable.
I followed Peaches for 10 minutes trying to kill him time and time again. He had no idea. And then I finally get him and he didn't even have his coins on him.
Yeah,
Look, I'm
no.
sorry, dude. We're pretty sure you robbed us back at the beginning, so if anyone would know where our coins are, it's you.
Well, what about the coins that you get at the chest at the beginning?
Those were on
I had
us.
those on me. I had those on me. I gave them to Emma. She died, and then they went missing.
Yep.
Oh, are those the ones from before?
Yep.
I'm still pretty sure Blue has them.
Look,
We have
all I can
zero
say is,
coins
if
to
you
our
want,
name
like,
right now, and the last person to took them is, I'm pretty sure it's you.
Look, do you
Well, I
want
feel
an
kind of bad.
axolotl?
Have some baked potatoes.
Oh. Okay, hold on, wait, Blue. I've got
Thank
an
you,
axolotl
appreciate
for you.
that.
Do you want the Lewistic
No,
one?
that's okay.
In my opinion, it's the
Legally,
prettiest one.
I have to kill every axolotl that I see. So.
What?
Oh,
Why?
no.
I have a whole YouTube video on it. It's a long story.
Oh, okay. So
Oh my
I
gosh.
won't give you an axolotl then. But you said you wanted
the
something.
short rundown is I have a friend who woke up one morning and came downstairs and found their parents murdered in cold blood by an axolotl. So.
Oh,
It's,
no.
Oh.
Yeah. It's...
Would you like a lead? I'm trying to think of things that we could give you because clearly you wanted coins and we
Yeah, you know,
didn't do
I'll
that, so
take a
sorry.
lead. I'll take a lead.
Okay, here you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Have a very nice day, Spen. Yeah. Okay, cool beans.
Hey, you two.
Oh wait. Oh, Spen.
It's so hard to murder you when you're so nice.
Yep. That's
Look,
what we do
you
best.
don't have to murder us. That's okay. No, look. If you really want to murder us, I'm sure we could work something out. Like, I can understand that sometimes it can be like hard to not want to murder people. But if you really want to work on murdering people, like, I do therapy as my side hustle. So if you want to work on that,
No,
or not, okay.
I appreciate it. If this business ever falls out, I'll talk to you.
Okay. Have a very nice day. I hope you meet as many axolotls as you want to, which is to say, if you don't want to meet them, you don't meet them, and if you want to meet them, you meet them. Does that make sense? I thought it made sense.
No, that makes a ton of sense.
And that's where the session ended. If you've made it this far, thank you very much. If you hadn't made it this far, you won't be seeing this, so nya nya nya. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoy watching Crimecraft in particular. Yeah. And I hope to see you in my corner of the internet sometime soon. See you next time. Maybe.